Welcome everybody back with a new video. Today we're going to be talking about should you summon for the Spirits Are Forever with you Untold Stories 2, Kisuke and Shinji. Overall, these units I am very happy in how they actually look. Design wise, they're really nice. They're really great. Overall, unit wise, they're pretty good. They're actually pretty damn busted. Now, the fillers, I'm not going to talk too much about fillers just because the way I see it is, more than likely, whatever the fillers are, it doesn't really matter. If you are summoning for Kisuke and Shinji, you're literally gonna go for Kisuke and Shinji, right? The fillers, whatever. That's usually how I've been seeing some of the banners for a while now. It's just that the main two ones are what you're going for. The other two, not the other two. The rest of the fillers you can care less about, right? Realistically. So I'll touch on it briefly. Kampachi is a pot unit. Nitora is you can still use him in GQ. He is a captain killer. Boost SA2, paralyze on everything besides SA2, but he does not have enhancer, so it is only a 10-second boost. Overall, he's still good. He just lacks bruiser. That's pretty much it. Next, let's talk about Stark. Overall design of this Stark, beautiful, man. I love him. I still don't have him to this day. Would love to get my hands on him, but I am not summoning on this banner just because I have my reasons, right? I will explain that later on. Very good unit. I mean, Havoc, Frenzy, Prior Duration, Bruiser, Debil, Devastation. He literally has it all. He just lacks Berserker. That's pretty much it. Kit wise, he is good. He's a wrong card killer though. Not too bad, but it's just that he lacks Berserker and his damage is, kind of falling off, right? For how old he is, it's just the way things are, right? So he has a beam. It is going to be a 1500 beam, kind of small. And then he has a 960 and a 1200 full screen. Kit wise, great. First one could be better, but it is what it is. It's just that he lacks Berserker. But if you do have him 5/5, he's fine as is. Size of Pearl, I do like the Size of Pearl a lot. He is a Sword Killer, but same situation, no Berserker. With things we are currently getting now, with like 40% Berserker, it's not no more than 20%. It's literally just 40 now. Having no Berserker really does hurt. I really feel like it does hurt a lot. First strong attack is gonna be a 3K beam. SA2 is just gonna be a little vortex crawling, and then 1080. AoE distance SA3, very nice. And then we got Ariana Aaron. He's alright. Same thing. No Berserker. None of these do have Berserker, which is kind of bad. I mean, you don't really need Berserker, right? But like, you do feel the damage difference. He has weakening on everything. Heal on the soul bomb. Not too bad. He's immune to two things as well. First SA1 is going to be a 2.5k beam. SA2 is going to be a 675 suction explosion, and then SA3 is going to be a full screen. Sucks he didn't get Havoc. I'm pretty sure the other one on this banner got Havoc. I don't remember who else is on this banner, because I'm pretty sure it's not all of them. I'm very confident it's literally not them together. We already talked about Kenny. He's just a pot unit. So Nosuke, 40% Bruiser, 40% Berserker, Guard Break, Frenzy, Medic, Havoc. He's great. He's pretty good. Boost, not boost. Heal barrier on SA2, but he doesn't really. That's really about it. SA1 is going to be the 40% mag. SA2 is going to be the 7.5 pushback like Tokinata. SA3 is going to be 1200. You could use him if you want, but it's up to you, right? I think he's fine for an wrong card killer, especially since speed of wrong card killers they suck. They really do. It's literally just Baz B. Now this Sanosuke, and I don't know who else. That's the wrong card killer specifically SP wise. But yeah. He's good. I like him. He's alright. He could be better, but it is what it is. I like the 40% mag. I really don't mind it at all. So, next, let's go talk about Shunsui. Shunsui is very good. No affiliation killer. Berserker 20%, Bruiser 20% damage to last of enemies 40%. Debil 2 seconds, devastation 40. Frenzy +1, Havoc 20%, and Sprinter +1. So basically with a soul bomb, instant laceration, and he instantly gets a 40% damage to the enemy you hit with your soul bomb, right? Kit wise, he is going to have a lunge. Next, SA2 is going to be the 750 by 750, just like Shuhei. Who else has this? The new Shinji as well has it, and then it has 1170 SA3. I love the 1170. It's so great. Now let's talk about Kisuke and Shinji themselves. Kisuke, he has potential. Let me rephrase it. He had potential to be the best power unit. Yes, better than Bruno, and better than Ichigo, but let's talk about it, right? So he has Lacerate, Paralyze, and everything. Very good. At first, I didn't like Paralyze and Lacerate because if you're paralyzed, you can't do anything, right? You really can't do anything anyways, right? lacerated. Right, it's just the way it is, right? It's really, really weird. But I can understand it now because they do take damage over time. Now, which is, it took me some time to think about it. I'm like, oh, they actually do take damage over time while they're paralyzed, which is really, really good. So, Berserker, 40% Bruiser, 20% Debil, 5 seconds Devastation, 40% Frenzy +1, Guard Break, Havoc 20% Recover, 20% Stamina, and he has an 80% Spiritual Pressure status element. When you inflict a status element, you get a SP boost. Now, let's get into this character. He's really, really good. His only downfall, in my opinion, is going to be his SA1 and the color he is. If he was like Speed, this would be great. Or like anything but Power, because Power is so stacked in terms of like Soul Reaper killers or just good power units in general. So let's talk about it. So SA1 is going to be 18% mag, literally the worst SA1 you could get in the game. SA2 is going to be the busted 960 into a 630 homing vortex. Great, beautiful, best SA2 in the game. And then Strong Attack 3 is going to be a full screen. Now I'm going to be ranking this Kisuke the third best power unit in the game. He's going to be behind Bruno and Ichigo. Main reason why is because the lack of sharpshooter and because of his SA1. Back in the day, yes, you could say, oh, the SA2 is literally all you need. Yes, that is true. That is literally all you need. But the SA1 does hurt him a bit. It really, really does. We need to see how the status element Spiritual Pressure boost really affects, right? We need to see how it is whenever he does come out. It does come out in about 2 days' time. We'll find out then how good he really is. But currently, at the moment, I'm going to be ranking him third place, behind Bruno and behind Ichigo. At the current moment, things can change. Obviously, we do need to play around with him. We do need to see how he is in game. Fully built up, T20, all that, ready, good to go, right? We obviously know how broken the SA2 really, really is. He also has a complete status immunity, literally innate skills. That is great in itself. That means he can never get debuffed, which is great, especially for IT. Overall, I really like this Kisuke a lot. Personally, though, I'm not summoning. I have a Bruno 5/5, so do I really need Kisuke? No, I do not. It just depends on your box. It really depends on your box in terms of your Soul Reapers. That do you really need this Kisuke, or do you want the Kisuke, right? Do you want to save orbs, or do you want to go in, right? That's pretty much how it is. We are around the end of the year where we have literally great battles coming right at the end of the year, which is going to be, the usual power every time, just like Anniversary, which is why I'm going to be saving for it, or if they release a Roka / Beyond Bankai again next month for November end of the month. I highly doubt that though. So personally, do you need this Kisuke? No, you do not. Just be careful, right? Because it's that time of year where we have very, very good banners coming up. And there is bow selection if you are curious for saving up for that as well. But personally, Kisuke, he's great. The only thing I do not like about this Kisuke is going to be his SA1. And I wish you got special treatment. Just give him the sharpshooter. You might as well give him the sharpshooter, right? Come on, you gave everyone else sharpshooter. Can't give it to the Kisuke. Kind of a bummer. He doesn't need it, but it'll be nice, right? It's a nice addition. Overall, I think he's great. I mean, SA2, broken skill in the game. SA3, perfect SA3. Downfall is literally just the SA1. Overall, I think he's great. We shall see how he is in the upcoming days. Overall, though, I rank him third at the moment because we don't know how this 80% boost really is. We'll see, though. We shall see. Overall, though, next, let's talk about Shinji. Now, this Shinji is great. He's an Arrancar killer. Ooh, let's get into him. Literally the best Arrancar killer in the game and the hardest hitting unit in the game. Now, he has Mind Attribute Captain Strong Attack Damage 20%, which is great, on top of his 40% Berserker. So therefore, he has 60% Berserker. And then on top of that, he has damage inflicted at full stam 20% as a skill, which is very, very good. Now, he has Bruiser 20%, Debil 5 seconds Devastation 40%, Frenzy +1, Havoc 20%. And then he has Element Reversal on top of him being immune to fire resistance and freeze resistance. Of course, he has Sprinter. Therefore, he is technically immune to everything in the game, which is great because, therefore, you never have to worry about him losing his full stamina, which is insane. It really, really is. So, kit-wise, let's talk about his kit. He has a lunge as a SA1. He has a 750 by 750 SA2. It could be better, his kit, but it is what it is. And then SA3 is going to be a 1200. Overall, though, kit-wise, it's good. Obviously, it could be better. Obviously, knowing me, I prefer beams over lunges. That's just how it is, right? Overall, though, I'm fine with this kit. It's whatever. He's great. Design-wise, 10 out of 10. Kit-wise, I give it an 8 out of 10 because I don't like lunges. I'm fine with the 750 by 750. I really don't mind the 750. It's alright. But the lunges is what kills it for me, right? It's just my opinion, right? I just prefer my beams. So, overall, this Shinji, hardest hitting unit in the game, the best mine Arangar killer in the game. How would I rank him in terms of mine units, though? Would I put him above Noel? He's definitely not better than Daddy Ichigo, for sure, right? That's just how it is. So Daddy Ichigo, number 1. Number 2, though, would I put this Shinji? I don't want to say he's better. Is he better than Kane? No, I was gonna say Kane for World. Spirits are with you, Shunsui, though. I don't know. It's a tight list for mine, because it's literally Daddy Ichigo, Noel, and then Shunsui. Would I say this Shinji's the second best mine unit in the game? Only reason I'm hesitant is because of his kit. That's literally the only thing I'm hesitant about. Because Noel has 3 KB, 960, and a full screen. So, but he does hit harder, right? I'm not sure. I'm not too sure where I would put Kisuke, though. He may be 3rd. I may put him 3rd, to be realistic. But then I don't know. He has element reversal. He has the mine attribute, strong attack damage. He's pretty good. I don't know. I don't know where I would rank this Shinji. Let me know down below. What would you rank him? Because I do think mine is kind of tough, right? If he had a guard break, easily number 2. But that is the only thing holding him back. If they do have guard, he will lose out on some damage since he doesn't have guard break, right? So I'm not too sure. I'm really not too sure where I would put this Shinji, though, in terms of in the mine tier list. But overall, though, should you summon TLDR? So, you know, you already made it to the end, right? You already no need for TLDR. But should you summon? It is personally up to you and your box. If you have Bruno or if you have any other Soul Reaper killer 5 out of 5, you don't really need the Kisuke, right? He's good. He's very, very good, but he's not busted in my opinion. We don't know yet. We actually don't know because I need to see this 80%. We really need to see how this is. If it's really busted as some of us are talking about, it's going to be insane. It really is going to be insane. Shinji, though, if you lack an Arangar killer for mine, this is a great pickup. I would definitely pick him up. I would personally, if I'm going to summon for this banner, I'm going to wait for Shinji's individual. That's just going to be how it is. Because I don't really care for Kisuke just because I have Bruno 5-5, right? We need to see how Kisuke is in the upcoming days. And then that will literally determine if he's better than Bruno and Ichigo and them just because of the SP. But then he does like sharpshooter still, right? So we don't know. We will see in a couple days' time. Overall, though, should you summon? The banner is okay. I am not a big fan of these rounds specifically just because they are older and they do lack Berserker/Bruiser. Compared to nowadays, the power creep is actually going to, power creep nowadays is insane, right? We are literally getting sharpshooter on every unit. Basically, it's 40% Berserker/Bruiser now, minimum. So yeah, I'm not a fan of this round down here at all, but top is okay. Kenny, pot unit. Sonosuke, he's fine. I don't mind him. Shunsui, he's good. He's good. And then Kisuke and Shinji obviously being very, very good. Overall, though, should you summon? Up to you. Really is up to you. But since power has so many SR killers, it's just hard to summon for Kisuke, right? Especially around this time of year. So overall, though, let me know down below. Are you going to be summoning? I'm going to be skipping the banner just because I don't really need them, nor do I really want them, right? If I'm summoning for them, I would rather wait for the rerun because we're literally a couple months away from 2 months away from end of the year, and I'd rather see that. And since it's not Roka or Gin, I have it easy to save my orbs, right? Other than that, though, thank you guys for watching the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.